Hello friends, in this video we are going to understand about evolution of metamerism. Explain evolution of metamerism with reference to phylum Annelida. Metamerism. Metamerism is the division of the body into anterior posterior lines. Similar segments called somites or metamere. Each metamere usually contains repetition of body parts. The term metamerism applies only when organ mesodermal origin is arranged. Various organs like nephridia, blood vessels, reproductive bodies, etc. are involved in metamerism in annelids. Types of metamerism. Homonymous metamerism. This type of metamerism occurs when each segment of the body has the same organ arrangement. This type of metamerism doesn't occur in any animal. Then heteronomous metamerism. Here heteronomous metamerism occurs when each segment of the body have separate or different organ arrangement. Theories of metamerism evolution. Korm and fragmentation theory. According to this theory, fragmented animals came into existence when non-fragmented progenitors undergo asexual transverse fission. A series of organisms become animals which, being imperfect, remain attached from end-to-end isolation. It still occurs today in some platyhelminthes and annelids. In the passage of time, both these joints have become morphologically integrated. Physiologically, to form a segmented individual, this theory was proposed by Perrier in 1882. Drawbacks of Korn and fragmentation theory. No gradation of age was found. Asexual transverse fission occurs in unsaturated animals, but the ancestors of annelids are probably free swimmers. Pseudometamerism. This theory was proposed by Heeman in 1951. Theory states that metamerism secondarily evolved because of the repetition of body parts such as blood vessels, nephridia, reproductive bodies and nerve cord, etc. Due to this duplication or repetition of organs, it resulted in the division of the body, forming a cross partition between them. Thus, each segment would obtain an organ part repeat. This is seen in the process of somite formation. Larva and some adult annelids still follows this type of metamerism, considered an adaptation to be swimming mode of life. Cyclomerism. This theory was originally proposed by Sedgwick in 1884 and was later supported by Riemann. According to this principle, four gastric or enterocoelic pouches arises from the digestive cavity or intestine. Out of four pouches, two of them divide to form three pairs of coelomic cavities: protocele, mesocele, and metacele. The loss of protocele and mesocele leads to the existence of non-segmented coelomic animals such as mollusca. The metacele later became fragmented, giving rise to predominantly fragmented annelids. The phylogenetic implication of this theory is that bilateral metazoans were basically segmented and covalent, but acoelomate and non-segmented groups like flatworms mainly lost these traits. Embryonic theory. According to this theory, the existence of fragmented animals was one embryological accident. Causes of larva or embryo, elongation and growth, its mesodome was under a lot of mechanical stress that made it fragmented. Later fragmentation occurs when those larvae became adults. Locomotion theory. This principle was proposed by Clark in 1964. According to this principle, the division of annelids was an adaptation for locomotion and burrowing. The ancestors of annelids used to burrow marine sand and mud. Their xylem was filled with fluid that acted as a hydrostatic skeleton that helped with burrowing, but this hindered the movement. So the body was divided into septa to provide flexibility. One part of the body may shrink while another part of the body may stay comfortable and relaxed. Thus, initiation occurs with the division of xylem in metamerism annelids, and later the whole body got segmented.